Okay, we're doing Fukyugata ichi bunkai stuff. I'm not doing the whole kata. I'm just gonna break it down and just do techniques from different spots in the kata and try to piece stuff together, because you should already know Fukyugata ichi for this video. So I'm gonna start from yoi. I'll do the first 4 moves so we can get an idea of what I'm doing. It's all about the redirection. When you do your blocks, your low blocks, they come from here. So you're not blocking anything down here. Your arm's just ending up down here because you're redirecting it. You'll see. So you go ahead, you throw a punch, redirect. You see? Go back, throw a punch, redirect. And then step up, strike. And then you can do it from this side. This just gives you something to think about. So you'll redirect, punch. You see? You can go ahead, redirect. It connects with the arm and gets it out of the way. So that way their back is open. So strike here, and then even in the kata, we got these parts after the punches. We turn, low block, high block, low block, high block. Those can be interpreted into another redirection technique as well. So it doesn't really matter. You can throw a punch either arm. So I redirect here. High block turns into an elbow. And you can, if you get close enough to the arm, get some clothing, you can pull down as you step up. And then that one's this side. And then if we want to do this side, it would probably be with the other arm, redirect, high block, or empei, elbow. That's what it could turn into. Another technique to come from here to your kia, those 2 movements when you turn and you strike. Well, this, you can throw a haymaker. This could be here. That's what that could be. You could block here, then turn. Throw your reverse punch. Let's go to the other side. So you throw the haymaker, not the other side. Throw the haymaker here, reverse punch. That's this part in the kata. I block the haymaker, turn, reverse punch. So those are some things you can think about when you're doing those certain moves in the kata, when you're going here to here. And then you get to this part. This could be your redirect, and then your elbow, your empei. You redirect, go ahead, let's show them. We could redirect, empei. And then from this part of the kata, you turn into kia. So that could be the haymaker again, kia. Another fun thing that I discovered in this kata is there's a throw. When you do these movements, it's the first 3 moves. There's a throw. So go ahead. And it has to do with the redirect. So this is pretty practical, but I'm trying to keep it as close to the kata as well. But you can do it from a fighting stance. You can do it from here. We'll do both. So I can punch and you redirect. Notice my back is turned from the redirection. That's what we're looking for. Now you can step up, do the next move, which is a punch. You'll strike the face, get your opponent maybe off balance, and then you go to turn and do your low block. Then you can throw your opponent to the ground. And those are the first 3 moves. And like I said, we can do it from a fighting stance probably. So you'll face me, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to redirect with this arm, step up, strike, and throw. So there's a throw that you can imagine that you're doing in the kata. Maybe it will let you add a little bit more power to that move, thinking about it that way. So as you're doing the kata, think about these things. That's pretty much all I got, really. It's all that we really practice. Yoi's a good defensive move. I've been trying to think about where to go from here. I've been trying to incorporate a throw. but been a little unsuccessful. But you always pretty good to block a strike, or maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe even a kick to the chest or something like that. So you say that I go to grab her, she does yoi and bends my wrist, and now she's pushing my wrist into her stomach, which is bending it upwards. So, move this arm real quick. You see how my wrist is bent, and it's going into her stomach. Then she brings her hand here to keep my arm in place, to keep me close. Now, if we turn, this hand is here because I still have this hand free. I can throw something, but she can block it. But I'm still kept into her stomach. I can't really move this arm. It would take a lot more effort for me to do that. So this is a good position to have somebody in a little submission while you maybe do something, maybe strike them in the face, maybe redirect that arm away. Then you could do the punch to the face, step up, and then the throw here. And you could throw the person like you did, like you saw here. And that could be from yoi. So, or you could try to step back a little, try to kick me in the chest. Could you go here? Because this will keep you upright instead of trying to lean in and block that kick, because now my face is open. So this, you could use one hand and keep this hand here. So if they try to kick and then punch, I could redirect either way. But there's some things you can think about when you're doing Fukyugata itch. Some's practical. A lot of it's actually really practical. You can use it in good fighting scenarios. So the key is to get your opponent's back facing you. That's the vulnerable spot. You want to be away from your opponent's reach. So like if I redirect your punch here, I'm away from my opponent's other hand. They have to turn their whole body, which will take a lot of time, and I can keep turning with and use that control. And this is the key of your redirection, is to get to the back side of your opponent for that next attack. Thank you.